नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप सभी का एचजीटी क्लासेस में स्वागत है। एंड इन दिस वीडियो वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट द रिमेनिंग पार्ट ऑफ द फर्स्ट लेसन लीनियर इक्वेशन इन टू वेरिएबल्स प्रॉब्लम सेट 1. ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. ओके, so find the value of each of the following determinants. Okay, this is the given question. We have to just find the value of each of the given determinants. Okay, so we know the rule. Okay, we have to a into d. Okay, so into d minus your b into c. Okay, b into c. Okay, so you will get this, and now do the calculation. You will get 28 minus this 6, so it is 22. Okay, so this is the first. Come to the second. Okay, again a into d means 5 into 1 minus, okay, minus 2 into minus 3. Okay, so 5 into 1 it is 5, and this minus minus become plus and minus, so it is minus 6, so it is minus 1. Okay, come to the third. Again a into d means 3 into 4, and again, okay, minus, it is minus 1 into 1. Okay, so it is 12, and minus minus become plus 1, so it is 13. Okay, so this is the question number 4, in which we have to just do the calculation of given determinants for the final solution. Okay, 22 minus 1, 13. Okay, so this is the question number 4, and now we are going to solve question number 5, which is based on the Cramer's rule. Okay, so we'll solve the fifth question, in which there are total 5 questions. Sub questions are given. Solve the following questions by Cramer's method. Okay, in this case we have to use the Cramer's method. 6x minus 3y is equal to minus 10. Compare with a1x plus b1y is equal to c1, and 5x plus 3x plus 5y is equal to 8. Compare with a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. Okay, you just do like this because it is very efficient to get the accurate solution when you proceed by the Cramer's method. Okay, so now see that this is the first, this is rearrange. Actually minus 8, it becomes plus on the RHS. Okay, minus 8 is given, so I have taken it on the RHS. Okay, now there are a1 b1 c1 a2 b2 c2. Okay, these values are there, and now follow the method. Okay, so you know, therefore d, you know the d is what? Okay, d is what? a1 and a2, b1 and b2. Okay, this is your formula. Okay, d1. So now what is d1 a1 a2? You know that 6 and 3, and b1 b2 minus 3 and 5. Okay, so just do the same determinant method, or use same determinant method for calculation. So minus 3 and into 3. Okay, just place these figures at accurate place with accurate sign. Okay, so 6 5s are 30, and this minus minus become plus 9. Okay, so it is 39. Okay, so this is d, therefore dx. Okay, dx, you know that dx, in the dx we replace c1 c2 at the place 1, a1 a2 at the place of a1 a2, and b1 b2 remains as it is. Okay, so now what is c1 c2? You know that minus 10 and 8 is c1 c2, then b1 b2 here is minus 3 and 5. Okay, so this is minus 10 into 5 and minus 3 into 8. Okay, so it is minus 50, and this plus 24. Okay, 8 3s are 24. You just do this. Okay, so you'll get plus 24, so it is minus 26. Okay, so this is your dx. Therefore now second, dy, you know that in the case of dy, okay, we replace b1 b2 by c1 c2. Okay, you don't forget these things. Okay, हम लोग जो जो चेंजेस करते हो याद रखो, बहुत ज़्यादा काम आएंगे अगर आपको इस तरह का सवाल एग्जाम में पूछा जाता है तो. ओके, सो डोंट फॉरगेट दिस ऑल थिंग्स, बिकॉज दिस ऑल थिंग्स आर बेसिक. ओके, 6 and 3 and minus 10 and 8. Now proceed by same way, 6 into 8 and minus 10 into 3. Okay, so now 6 8 is a 48. Okay, 8 6 are 48, and this is plus 30, so it is 78. Okay, So this is your dy. Therefore, I know that x is equal to dx upon d. Okay, you write here by Cramer's rule, or you write here by Cramer's method. Okay, so what is dx given? It is dx is your minus 26 and there is 39. Therefore it is 13 twos are and 13 threes are. Okay, so your x is equal to minus 2 by 3, and now therefore y is equal to dy upon d. Okay, so it is dy. What is dy? 78 upon 39. Okay, 39 ones are and twos are. Therefore y is equal to 2. Therefore solution x comma y is equal to minus 2 by 3 comma 2. Okay, so this is final solution. Okay, so this is the problem number 1 from the question number 5. Okay, and this is by the Cramer's method. You just follow these all things because these all things are very IMP when you're going to solve the any problem based on the Cramer's method. So it will help you exactly figure out where you have to place which figure. Okay, and this is one problem. Now we're going to solve second problem. Okay, we'll solve the second problem. In this problem, 4m minus 2n is equal to minus 4 and 4m plus 3n is equal to 16 is given. Okay, so these two, so a1m, x changes by m, and b1n, okay, y changes by n is equal to c1. a2m plus b2n is equal to c2. Therefore a1 is equal to 4, b1 is equal to minus 2 and c1 is equal to minus 4. a2 is equal to 4, b2 is equal to 3 and c2 is equal to 16. Okay, now use the same formula to find out x and y. D is equal to, okay, you know that a1, a2, b1, b2, these are the values. So what is a1, a2? Okay, so first a1, a2, 4 and 4, and what is b1, b2? Minus 2 and 3. Okay, so now 4 into 3 and minus 2 into 4, so it is 12 plus 8, it is 20. Okay, so this is your D, and now therefore dx. Okay, we know that we changes a1 a2 by c1 c2 at the place of dx, and rest b1 b2 as it is. Okay, so c1 c2 minus 4 and 16, and b1 b2 minus 2 and 3. Okay, so it is minus 4 into 3 minus 2 into 16. Okay, so now do this. So it is minus 12 plus 32, so it is 20 again. Okay, so now dy. Okay, therefore dx, d and dy. Okay, so dy is equal to, you know that a1 a2 remains as it is, b1 b2 changes by c1 c2, and therefore put the values of a1 a2, 4 and 4, and your c1 c2 minus 4 and 16. Okay, so now do the calculation. 4 into 16. Okay, don't forget the pattern, minus 4 into 4. Okay, this is 64 and this is plus 16. Okay, so it is 80. Okay, now therefore by Cramer's rule, therefore by Cramer's rule, you have to follow this rule only. Therefore x is equal to dx upon d. So what is dx? It is 20 upon 20. It is x. Okay, it is 1. Okay, therefore y is equal to dy upon d. So it is 80 upon 20. So it is 4. Okay, therefore x is equal to 1, y is equal to 4. Therefore solution, okay, x comma y is equal to 1 comma 4. Okay, this is the final solution. Okay, so in this way you have to solve this. It is very easy. Just you have to follow the rules, Cramer's rule, and this determinants rule. Okay, this is determinants rule, and the rest is Cramer's rule, and you will finally get your solution. Okay, so this is the problem number 2 from the question number 5, and now we are going to solve problem number 3. Okay, we'll solve the third question. In this question, 3x minus 2y is equal to 5 upon 2, 1 upon 3x plus 3y is equal to minus 4y. 3 is given. Okay, so we have to cancel this 2 and 3 on the denominators of both of the equations. Suppose this is equation 1 and equation 2. Okay, Therefore multiply equation by 2, so I can cancel this, and equation 2 by 3. Okay, so this will changes 2 into 3, 6x minus 4y is equal to 5. 2 get cancelled, so 3 get cancelled, so x, 3 3s are 9y, and this 3 get cancelled, minus 4. Okay, these are the obtained equation by the process. Okay, therefore a1x plus b1y is equal to c1, a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. Compare, a1 is equal to 6, b1 is equal to minus 4, and c1 is equal to 5. So a1 is equal to 1, b1 is equal to 9, and c2 is equal to minus 4. So let's have the solution. Therefore d is equal to, you know that, a1 a2 b1 b2. Okay, so now put the values, a1 a2 and b1. What is a1? 6 and 1 and minus 4 and 9. Okay, so this is 6 into 9 and minus 4 into 1. Okay, so this will be, okay, 54. 9 5s are 45, 9 6 are 54, and this will be plus 4, so this will be 58. Okay, so this is first. Therefore dx, we'll find dx. You know that a1 a2 changes by c1 c2, and b1 b2 remains as it is, so it will be, okay. So what is a1 a2? We know that a1 a2 here is 6 and 1, and what is no, sorry, this is c1 c2. I want c1 c2. Okay, 5 and minus 4, and b1 b2 minus 4, and this is 9. Okay, so do this, 5 into 9 and minus 4 into minus 4. Okay, so it will be 45, and this minus plus, and again minus 16. Okay, so just minus this, so 9, it is 29. Okay, then dy. Okay, come to dy. Okay, so dy, you know that, okay, a1 a2 remains as it is, b1 b2 changes by c1 c2. Okay, so what is a1 a2? We know that 6 and 1. What is c1 c2? We have this c1 c2, 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4. Okay, so do this, 6 into minus 4 minus 5 into 1. Okay, so this is minus 24 minus 5, so it is minus 29. Okay, so now find the final value. Okay, so x, therefore x is equal to dx upon d. So what is dx? It is your 29 upon 58, so it is 1 upon 2. Therefore y is equal to dy upon d. Okay, so it is minus 29 upon 58, so it is minus 1 and 2. Okay, therefore solution x comma y is equal to 1/2 minus 1/2. Okay, so this is our final solution. So in this way we have to solve this. This is very easy. First you convert the given equations into the linear equations, because this is not, means this is correct, but it will if you use like this, so you will get very tough to solve this, but you can solve. Even though these values also give you same solution. Okay, but still do the process, so that can be simplified, and simplified equation is easy to solve in the form of determinants. And here you don't forget to write by Cramer's rule. Okay, therefore by Cramer's rule, okay, so whatever this, by Cramer's rule. Okay, so use this way. Okay, just simplified and then solve, it is better. Okay, otherwise use same values, you will get the solution 101%, but you should be very accurate in the calculation, then only you will get such type of solution very easily. Okay, so this is question number 3 from the question number 5, and now this is sub question number 3 from the question number 5, and now we are going to solve question number, means sub question number 4. Okay, we'll solve the fourth problem. In this problem, 7x plus 3y is equal to 15 is given, and I have replaced this x. Okay, it is given here, so minus 5x plus 12y is equal to 39. Just change the places of x and y. Okay, so a1x plus b1y is equal to c1, a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. We just compare this. A1 is equal to 7, b1 is equal to 3, and c1 is equal to 15. a2 is equal to minus 5, b2 is equal to 12, and c2 is equal to 39. So let's start and let's solve this problem. Okay, d, therefore d, you know that, what is d? A1 a2 b1 b2 You can directly solve this, but you use this method, so it is very easy and it is very convenient to get a right solution. Okay, so 7 minus 5 and then 3 and 12. Okay, so 7 into 12 minus 3 into minus 5. Okay, so 7 into 12. Okay, so 12 5 is 60 and 12 6 72 and it is 84, and this plus 15. Okay, minus minus become plus, so it is 99. Okay, now second, therefore dx. So you know that c1 c2 at the place of a1 a2 b1 b2 as it is. So see 15 and 39, 15 39, and b1 b2 3 and 12. Okay, so do this. So 15 into 12 minus 3 into 39. Okay, so if you solve this, okay, 15 tens are 150 and 15 12s are 180. You can do this. Okay, so 9 3s are 17. Okay, 27 and 3 3s are 9. It is 117. Okay, now just subtract this, you'll get, okay, if you subtract this, okay, so 10 minus 7, it is 3. Okay, carry on, it is 63. Okay, so this is dx, therefore dy. Okay, dy, you know that dy is what, a1 a2 as it is and c1 c2 at the place of b1 b2. Okay, so a1 a2 you know that 7 and minus 5, and what is c1 c2, 15 and 39. Okay, so do this. So it is 7 into 39. Okay, minus 15 into minus 5. Okay, so do this. 7 9s are 60, 3s are 3, carry 6, 7 3s are 21, and this is 27. Okay, and this minus minus become plus, so it is 75. Okay, see 15 minus. Okay, so now add this. So this is 8, then 4. Okay, carry on, 384, 348. Okay, so this is your dy, therefore x by Cramer's rule, okay, you don't forget to write this Cramer's rule. Okay, so you know dx upon d, so it is dx, where is dx, 63 upon 99. Okay, so 9 7s are 63 and 9 11s are, okay, this is your x and therefore y. Okay, so it is 3 dy upon d, 348 upon 99. Okay, so you try by 3. Okay, 3 1s are 3. Okay, 3 1s are 3, and there is 1 is remaining, so it is 18. 3 6 are 3 3s are 3 3s are. Okay, so this is second. If you can possible to further calculate, you can calculate it. Okay, if you can't, then stop it. Okay, therefore solution x comma y is equal to your 7 upon 11 comma 116 upon 33. Okay, so this is your final solution. Okay, in this way you have to do calculation. Just be careful during the calculation, don't do any single mistakes, so your calculation should be or will be very accurate. Okay, in the time of examination. Okay, so this is problem number 4, and now we are going to solve problem number 5. Okay, we'll solve the fifth problem. This problem is somewhat different than the regular problem. So x plus y minus 8 is upon 2, x plus 2y minus 14 upon 3. Take this first pair, and then x plus 2y minus 14 upon 3, 3x minus y upon 4. Take this second pair, and first solve this and then use that simplified equation for the next process. Okay, so let's solve this. Okay, therefore 3 cross multiply x plus y minus 8, 2x plus 2y minus 14. Okay, and okay, here 4x plus 2y minus 14, and this 3x minus y. Okay, therefore you'll get this 3x plus 3y minus 8 3s are 24, and here is 2x plus 4y minus 28. Okay, and this, okay, we are solving this simultaneously because we have very limited space. Okay, 4x plus 8y minus, okay, it is 14, 4 4s are 16 are 6, carry 1 minus 56, 9x minus 3y. Okay, now solve this. Okay, minus 24 will take to that side, and the remaining part 3x plus 3y minus 2x, this is minus 4y, and this is minus 28 plus 24, and now this 56 take that side and remaining here. Okay, 4x plus 8y minus 9x plus 3y. Okay, this become plus, and this is 56 plus 56. Okay, so now what is this 3x minus, so it is x minus y, 3y minus 4y, and it is minus 4. Okay, so this is first, and then this is second. Okay, what is this? 4x minus 5x, and this is 11y and 56. Okay, this is second. Therefore, okay, I am writing here, therefore x minus y minus 4, and therefore this minus 5x plus 11y 56, this is second. Okay, therefore a1x plus b1y is equal to c1, a2x plus b2y is equal to c2, and this will gives us the values of a and b. Okay, so now we are going to use that values. So a b c, okay, a1 it is 1, b1 it is minus 1, and then c1 it is minus 4, c1 it is minus 4. Okay, here a1 is equal to minus 5, b1 is equal to 11, and c2 is equal to 56. Okay, now use the same. Okay, therefore d a1 a2 b1 b2, therefore use a1 a2. Where is a1 a2? 1 minus 5 and minus 1, and this 11, so 1 into 11 and minus 1 into minus 5. Okay, so it is 11 minus 5, so it is 6, because this minus again minus. Okay, therefore dx is equal to c1 c2 b1 b2. You know the formula. Okay, c1 c2, what is c1 c2? Minus 4 56, b1 b2 minus 1 and 11. Okay, so this is minus 4 into 11 minus 1 into 56, so this is minus 44, and this is 56. Okay, so it is 12. You can do this, and therefore dy is equal to, you know that a1 a2 remains as it is, here c1 and c2 at the place of b1 b2. Okay, so what is a1 a2? Minus 5, and c1 c2 minus 4, and this 56, so 1 into 56. Okay, and minus 4 into minus 5. Okay, so this become 56, and this is minus 20, so it is 36. Okay, so remaining I am writing here, therefore x dx upon d, so what is dx? It is 12 upon 6, so it is 2, and therefore y dy upon d, so it is 36 upon 6, it is 6. Therefore solution, you have to write solution x comma y is equal to 2 comma 6. Okay, this is final solution, and this is the last problem from the question number 5, and by the Cramer's method. First you do these all things, and then finally use this, and here you don't forget to write by Cramer's rule. Okay, by Cramer's rule, okay, Cramer's rule, you write in the particular way. Okay, so finally you get this solution, and this is the last problem from the question number 5, and now we are going to solve question number 6. Okay, we'll solve the question number 6, in which solve the following simultaneous equation. We have 15 minutes time, and we have to solve 5 equations. Okay, so little fast we'll solve these questions. So 2 upon x plus 2 upon 3y, okay, is equal to 1 upon 6. 3 upon x plus 2 upon y is equal to 0. So let 1 upon x is equal to a, and 1 upon y is equal to b. Okay, so 2a then 2 upon 3b is equal to 1 upon 6, this is equation 1. Then 3a plus 2b is equal to 0, this is equation 2. So multiply this equation by 6, so you'll get 12a, and this is 2b, and this is 1. Okay, now subtract. Okay, now see this first and this is second. Please try to understand. Okay, therefore subtract equation, subtract equation. Which equation? 2 by equation 3 we get. Okay, so what is the equation? 3 first 2a plus 2b is equal to 1, and this is 3a plus 2b is equal to 0. So we have to subtract minus, so minus, minus, and minus. 2b plus 2b minus get cancelled, so it is minus, it is okay. 12 minus 3, okay, 12 minus 3, is it 3? Okay, it is 9a. Okay, so 9a is equal to 1, so a is equal to 1 upon 9. Okay, so this is the first. Now put 1 upon 9 in equation 1, okay, or 2 or 3. Okay, so we're putting in equation 3. Put 1 upon 9 in equation, which equation? We'll take equation 3. Okay, we get whatever the equation 3 we have here, 12. Okay, a is equal to 1 upon 9. Okay, this is 12 into 1 upon 9, and plus 2b is equal to 1, so it is 12 upon 9. Okay, is equal to, okay, plus 2b is equal to 1, so 2b is equal to this. Okay, this will be 4 upon 3. Okay, 1 minus 12 upon 9, as it is we are keeping this. Okay, so this is minus, therefore 2b is equal to, okay, this is 9 minus 12 upon 9, so it is minus 3 upon 9 is equal to 2b. So b is equal to this 1s and 3s, so b is equal to minus 1 upon 6. Okay, this is second. Okay, now see, a is equal to 1 upon 9, b is equal to 1 upon 6. Therefore 1 upon x is equal to, but 1 upon x is equal to a, and 1 upon y is equal to b. Therefore 1 upon x is equal to 1 upon 9, and 1 upon y is equal to minus 1 upon 6. Therefore x is equal to 9 and y is equal to minus 6. Therefore solution x comma y is equal to 9 comma minus 6. Okay, so this is the solution for first. Okay, so in this way we have to solve the just a little calculation is there, more extra calculation is there, but you do the everything is very carefully, you will get your solution. Okay, this is the question number 1 from the question number 6, and now we are going to solve question number 2. Okay, I say first sorry because there is a mistake. Actually this is 2 and we multiply by 6, then this becomes 4. Okay, this 3 get cancelled and 3 2s are 6. Okay, so this figure, okay, this figure will change to 4b, and then multiply this by 2, so we'll get 4b. Okay, there is mistake, please. I'm going to continue this question in the next video because it is not possible to complete all the 5 questions in this video, because the 40 minutes video maximum I can make 40 minutes video. Okay, so please try to understand, and sorry for the first mistake which I have did here. Okay, so it is 4b is equal to 1. Okay, so it is equal to 1, then I multiply this by 2. Okay, I will get 6a plus 4b is equal to 0. Okay, now subtract. I am completing this question only in this video, and again I am going to continue same question in the next video for the next category question. Okay, so subtract, we'll subtract this little changes there. Actually subtract equation 4 by equation 3 we get. Okay, so we'll get whatever we'll get, we'll write here. So 12a plus 4b is equal to 1, 6a plus 4b is equal to 0, and just do the subtraction, minus, minus, minus. Okay, so 4b minus 4b get cancelled, so here is 6a is equal to 1, so a is equal to 1 upon 6. This is change. Okay, and now put a is equal to 1 upon 6, put a is equal to 1 upon 6 in equation. Okay, anyone equation take, this is first equation 1. Okay, equation number 3 we get, okay, we get what we get, 12a, it is 12a plus 4b is equal to 1, so 12 into 1 upon 6, 4b is equal to 1, so it is 2, 4b is equal to 1, 4b is equal to 1 minus 2, So 4b is equal to minus 1, b is equal to minus 1/2. Okay, so these are the values. Therefore, but we know that 1 upon x is equal to a and 1 upon y is equal to b. Therefore 1 upon x is equal to 1 upon 6 and 1 upon y is equal to minus 1 upon 2. Okay, 1 upon 4, sorry, it is 1 upon 4. Okay, therefore x is equal to 6 and y is equal to minus 4. Okay, so solution will be changed. Your solution will be x comma y is equal to 6 comma minus 4, 6 comma minus 4. Okay, so this is final solution and sorry for the changes. Okay, I मेरा मतलब ट्राई था कि जल्दी जल्दी में ख़त्म करूँ लेकिन नहीं हो गई, बहुत बड़ा लेंदी क्वेश्चन है, इसलिए हम लोग इसको कंटिन्यू करते हैं. सेम क्वेश्चन आई विल कंटिन्यू इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो and in that video we will complete these 5 questions. Okay, and it will take I think 25 or 30 minutes time. So if you like this video, okay, sorry for the mistake I already, don't do mistake in calculation. Okay, if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon button so you'll get the notification of upcoming videos on time. Thanks and keep watching. Have a nice time.